Hey guys, I just want to send this out and encourage you guys and remind you guys of a couple of resources. And this is a little bit more fun than a long email for you guys. And so, one, I appreciate you guys doing the work that you're doing. I see on the grid that you guys are all in action. So, well done on that. And I just wanted to remind us that this is a journey. And so, I appreciate your guys' hard work and what you guys are up to. If you want to practice your enrollment conversations, you're welcome to hit me up, or I can connect you with someone. I'm doing that with a few people just to practice the wording and what you might say and whatnot. There is also got off the phone with our coach, the core team. We have a coach that coaches us and all how to do all this, and she said something about that stuck out to Amanda. Brought it up, and Jane was saying that she reaches out to all 30 people on our list, and Amanda was struck by that, and that just opened up possibilities for her, and so I've reached out to more than that before, and that had its own set of problems. There's no one right way to do that. I've had friends on team that enrolled over 10 people and they didn't talk to 30 people. So there's no right way to do this. The point of all of this is to expand what we think is possible, right? Even in our new ground, or whatever it is we're thinking, we usually only see a limited amount of things that are actually available and possible to us. And so even with enrollment here, so we're engaging that same train of thought, and what are ways that we haven't even thought as possibilities for enrollment. For example, you can enroll other people to enroll, people that have done team, people that have done the training. You can negotiate with people on the team. There's all sorts of ways to enroll people. And it's to stretch us to think about beyond what we thought is possible. Who are those people that are on your list that you haven't talked to because you've sort of dismissed them and just already made up your mind about what they're going to say? What are those conversations that we've been avoiding with people that we haven't had an enrolling conversation with them? Those are just a few examples. And I wanted to remind you guys of the info meeting that I'm willing to do with your people, ideally more than just one person. So if it's you and a couple people or more, up to 10, 15, 20 people even, it would work. And I would do it in either a communal space or your space. I think is really comfortable. And it'd be no more than an hour. And I work through a little worksheet with them. I'd explain who I am, appreciate them willing to take a risk to grow. That says a lot about them. And then share a little bit about the training, a few minutes, and then the impact that it's had on my life. Then mostly probably about 40 minutes, go through a worksheet with them where they identify their goals, what they believe is holding them back, and really talk about how Harvard did this study and discovered that we have 80,000 thoughts on average every day, and 98% of them, over 98% of those thoughts are the same thoughts we had the day before and the day before that. And so we have these patterns and ways of thinking that are sort of automatically controlling our behavior. And so if we want new results, we have to become aware of our thought patterns, and then we can engage those patterns differently because they may never go away, and we can also reinvent new ones. So I talk about that and then answer any questions they have about the training, talk about the training, and then would have an opportunity for them to sign up right there on an iPad. So if you guys are interested in that, I'm totally willing to work that out with the schedule. I got a couple on the books. I'm going to be doing one up in Northern California and one in the LA area. And I'd love to offer that as a resource for you guys. Again, hit me or Kristen up if you have any questions with enrolling. Your small group leaders are great resources as well. And continue on the journey, guys.